Hello everyone, I am Lynn, and today I'm going to discuss the Damar collapse. And for some reason I felt like I wanted to hesitate doing this. I don't know, it was out of respect for the family or just going into this topic, but regardless, it just keeps presenting itself in front of me, so there's no better time like the present than to discuss it. So hang on, here we go. So the question that was sent to me, hey Lynn, what's the real reason the Buffalo Bills safety Damar collapsed? My first thought was that it was a beer bug shot related, and then heard convincing side that it was actually a ritual of sorts and it was all an act. What do you see? Thanks. And when I focused on this, honestly, I mean, it's been talked about for how long now? A week, and I just always felt like my mind was scanning all these different scenarios. I thought this could be something with a beer bug. I'm like, is it 5G? Does it have some numerology thing? What's going on in the world? I heard all kinds of theories about this, and when I did, none of that really resonated. Finally, it just came to me that honestly it was just as simple as it is beer bug shot related, nothing more, nothing less. It is completely related to that. It looked to me when I focused on him that his blood was really thick, and he may have even noticed that he was more winded than normal during practice because of this. I also got that temperature fluctuations also could have played a role in it, and I couldn't tell if maybe he went somewhere and it was warmer or colder, or you know, here being in Ohio, one week it's negative whatever, the next weekend it's 60. I felt as though temperature also was a factor. It was like a lot of different things played into his blood being thicker and it impacting him the way that it did. I also felt like his O2, or his oxygen exchange, was off because of this thicker blood. So he just had a lot of things rooting from underlying this blood issue. So then going into this game, the thicker blood combined with natural, you know, adrenaline, testosterone, all the things that you get naturally when you're in this competitive sport, it was just too much. And I get it wasn't as much about the impact prior to him falling. I mean, that was a fairly typical thing that he would have been used to. He would have endured that in practice and many other games. It was more about the thicker blood as a result of this shot combined with this surge of adrenaline that he got at that point in the game. You know how you might get this, just something come over you? I felt like that happened. Like he just had this surge of adrenaline, things were going, he just, you know, got a tackle, he stood up, all of it with that thicker blood. It impacted him in a horrible way. Feels like his heart was trying to beat extra hard and it could not pump the thicker blood fast enough. It was like, imagine trying to pump sludge through something. That's what it was. It doesn't look like a clot. Didn't look like just one singular clot, but more a massive thickening of his blood. I'm glad to see the dude was released, and in fact, I think that played into why I felt more comfortable doing this reading. It's just, when he was in the hospital, I didn't want to really go there, I guess. I don't know. I haven't followed it too closely, but I do know he's home. I'm hopeful he's doing well and recovering, so everybody say a little prayer for him. I mean, he was lucky and God was on his side, because there's been a lot of people that have just had heart issues and passed, and he was one of the lucky ones. So he's definitely got an angel up there looking after him. And I will leave you with that. Again, I am Lynn. Please hop on over to the blog. Check me out. psychicfocus.blogspot.com. Take care. See you in my next video. Bye.